p.m. and I call to order the regularly scheduled meeting for the Seward County and City of Kismet Planning and Zoning Board meeting. Item number 2, approval of the agenda. Do we have a motion to approve the agenda as presented?
I'll make a motion to approve the agenda as presented.
I got a motion by Rustin,
Second.
a second by Mike. Any further discussion? All in favor, everyone say aye.
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 Motion passes 5-0. Item number 3, approval of the minutes. We'll have a motion to approve or deny the minutes as presented.
I move we approve the minutes as stated.
I have a motion by Mike.
Second.
I have a second by Devin. Any further discussion? All in favor, say aye.
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 Motion passes. Item number 4, administrator's report.
Yes, I'll just like to let the board know we have received Jairo Vasquez's resignation. He has jumped over to the dark side with the county commission. He is currently serving as our liaison for the planning and zoning. We do have a sign-in sheet down on the table. If you haven't signed in yet, if you guys would, appreciate it. And then once again, just be respectful of one another. Thanks.
Congrats, Tyro. And it's great to have you at another capacity, but great you're still with us. Alrighty. Item number 5, the continuance of the public hearing for CU 2025-02. I move for the Planning Commission to enter into a executive session, during which session no binding action will occur, for 30 minutes for purposes of attorney-client privilege consultation under KSA 75-4319 B2 regarding ongoing preparation related to public hearing CU 2025-2 to include our attorney Trish Voth, all Planning Commission members Albert Gallegos and Tanya Harris, and our liaison Jairo Vasquez. At this time, we'll start our executive session at 7:02, so we'll be back here at 7:32.
Can you add Kit Hamlin on that?
Oh, and Ken Hamlin. Yeah, I can definitely do that. We'll be back.
Can we get a?
Oh, we need to get an approval, right?
Well, we need to get
Okay.
vote.
That's right.
Second.
Also, forgot to mention, we also need to make a motion on this executive session. They got a motion on that?
I move we go into executive session.
Yeah. I got a motion by Mike. Got a second?
I'll second.
All right. Second by Rustin. Any further discussion? All in favor say aye.
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 Aye. Okay, it is 7:32. I'll be closing the executive session. And open up the public portion of the CU 2025-2. Do we need to make a motion on closing the executive session? Albert,
What's that?
do we need to make a? Okay, good. All right. So, I would like to make, while the public input and the public portion of the public hearing for CU 2025-2 is already closed pursuant to a Planning Commission bylaw Article 5, Section 211, as part of continuation the required Planning Commission deliberations, I move to invite additional public input for the Planning Commission to receive as part of the record, specifically and limited as follows. If you have if you have participated in our previous meeting in December 8th, and you have spoken during that public meeting, I would politely ask to allow other people who did not have the chance to speak with us to come forward and let them speak during this time. We'll be limiting the time to 5 minutes for each member to be expressing them, so that way we can hear them out and then we can give them the opportunity to speak on this case. So what else do we got to do, Albert? I guess you just sign in.
Yes, if we can. Once you come up, can you sign in?
Okay. Oh, can I have a motion to receive additional input by the public?
I move that we receive additional time-limited input from the public this evening.
Okay. Do I have a second?
Second.
All right. Got a first by Mike and a second by Rustin. All in favor, say aye.
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 Motion passes.
Somebody, this one seems a little complicated.
All right. Anybody who wants to speak on this matter is welcome to come forward on the podium.
Edgar, just let me know when to start the conversation.
Okay. All right. I guess nobody wants to.
Do you want me to sign in first?
Yes, please. And please state your name and address.
And I'm Kathy Fitzgerald. I live at 9846 Road 9 in Liberal. My husband spoke last time, but I didn't. So I'm assuming that it's okay for me to speak at this
Go ahead.
point. I would just like to say that I would really hope that this Planning and Zoning Commission really looks at the regulations that we have, and if those regulations are sufficient enough for the wind farms to come in. I was around in the county in the 90s when corporate hog farming was projected to come into Seward County. And at that point, the projection was 500,000 head of hogs in our county. And yes, we had regulations on the books, but they were not regulations that were ready for that kind of an entity to come into our county. So again, I think I'm a retired educator. And in education, we always say we are trying to teach our students for jobs in the future that we don't even know exist at this point. I feel the same way with the regulations. It was like when the hog farms wanted to come in with 500,000 head, our water regulations, restrictions, setbacks were not in place for an entity like that. I believe the same is true for our wind farms. I just don't want to see us get into a situation where we later are hurting our county because of the fact that maybe we didn't do our due diligence up front. So I guess that's primarily what I wanted to say.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you for your time. Anybody else?
I'm Roselle Webb. I am the CEO of the Liberal Chamber of Commerce. So I'm speaking on kind of an economic development side of this, that would be good for our community if we can abide by a lot of rules and regulations that we need, like Kathy was talking about. I think that would be very advantageous for our county, but looking into this project, it would be a very good impact, economic development impact on our community, and could provide follow-up jobs and more tax money for our county, and I think it could be a very advantageous project if it's done correctly.
Thank you. Awesome. Anybody else? Mhm. Yeah. If you have spoken on the last meeting and would like to make any further additional comments, you are more than welcome to come up to the podium. Okay. All right. Since there's nobody from the public, I would like to invite the applicant if they would like to provide any additional information.
Yeah, again, my name is Jana Matthews. Thank you for opening this hearing up again for us tonight. We appreciate everyone's time and attendance and hearing about this case. So to remind everyone of what we presented last time, this project has been in the works for many years. We've invested a lot of time and money in getting landowners on board who are interested in moving this project forward. We submitted an application back in October to advance the project through the public hearing process. And I think we've heard a lot of concerns and been able to address some of those throughout these public hearings, which is great. In that, we are fully in compliance with Seward County's regulations. That is a very extensive process that I think has been in discussion for quite some time in Seward County. And I have full confidence that the Planning Board has done their diligence of what's the standard now and what the neighboring counties are also looking at. So we are fully in compliance with this project as is, and we're looking forward to moving this project forward. And I'm happy to answer any specific questions that the Planning Commission might have.
Anybody have any questions?
I don't have any.
I don't have any.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay. I guess since that's all the input we're going to receive tonight, I would like to just briefly discuss our position as a board tonight. I would just like to briefly state that us as a planning and zoning board, we're here to represent our community and make the best decisions that are, based for our community. Based on that, okay, we want to put ourselves in a position that can best serve our community. So for tonight, I feel like it would be best that we just adjourn this portion of the agenda, and we'll be able to be in a better position to make a further decision once we have a full board for this line item. Okay. So I would like to make a motion to adjourn this meeting and continue it onto the for Monday, February 9th, 2026 meeting. Can I have a motion to adjourn? Got a motion by Gary,
Second.
second by Mike. Any further discussion? All right. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Motion passes. Election of officers. Once again, we were in discussion that we're not in the best position to make a decision tonight based on this table item. So we've decided to also delay this for the February 9th meeting. So I guess we could just table this for this meeting and move forward with this on the next meeting. Do I have a motion to table this line item?
I move that we table the election of officers tonight and move it to the next meeting.
All right. I got a motion by Mike,
Second.
second by Devin. Any further discussion?
Nope.
All in favor say aye.
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 All right, motion passes. All right, item number 7, member comments. I guess we'll start with Gary.
Well, I appreciate all you guys coming out to this meeting. I feel like we, as a board, need to have our full 7 members, and we have enough people to take up the 2 chairs that are missing, one by Hiro leaving and one that was unfilled. And so we will have enough people to give us a better chance and a better vote.
I agree with Gary. I think that tabling this tonight and allowing the other 2 people to come in with some fresh minds help us talk through and decide how to make the best decision for our county.
I'll agree with those 2. I think we need to get some more people up here. So,
Reiterate, thank you all for coming out on this monthly meeting that we have. May we continue to work in this government, as we call it, working together with regulations. We do need some fresh minds, and we'll continue this at the next meeting. Thanks.
I would like to echo a lot what the other members have said, and I appreciate everybody being here tonight. For me personally, it excites me to see this amount of people here tonight. It's part of the reason why I even became part of this board, was, to try to help my community the best I can, and in the best interest of the community. And having everybody out here just not only it doesn't make it challenging, it makes us our job a little bit easier, because we will act upon that represents our community a lot better. So I do encourage you, not just for this topic, but to please continue with the same energy for the rest of our meetings, because there are important decisions that are made through our P&Z board meetings. But with that being said, I would like to make a motion to adjourn the meeting. Go ahead. Okay. Yes, go ahead. Nope.
No.
Alrighty. I guess we're ready to adjourn. Motion to adjourn.
Move we adjourn.
All right. I have a motion by Mike,
Second.
second by Devin. All in favor say aye.
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 Our motion passes. We're adjourned.